Ever feel scattered, totally drained, like you can't focus on any one thing for more than just a few minutes? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're going to dive into something called the Dopamine Reset Protocol. It's a framework designed to help you, reclaim your focus in a world that is constantly fighting for it.
And this quote right here, it just gets to the absolute heart of the matter. It's such a powerful shift in perspective, right? The problem isn't your work ethic, it's not your willpower, it's the world around you. So let's start there. Let's totally reframe the root cause of this mental exhaustion that so many of us are feeling. It is time to stop blaming ourselves and start understanding the real enemy of our focus. I mean, look at this. It's the classic blame game. On one side, you have what we tell ourselves, right? That we're being lazy or we lack willpower, that it's some kind of personal failure. But the real culprit? It's all these engineered distractions, the constant jumping from task to task, and those endless cheap dopamine hits we get from our devices. So you gotta understand this. Your brain isn't broken. It's just completely overwhelmed. Imagine trying to listen to your favorite song while 10 other songs are blasting at full volume. That's your attention span in the modern world. It's totally fried. All right, enough about the problem because that's kind of depressing. Let's talk about the solution. We are going to walk through a really specific, actionable plan to fight back, and it's called the Dopamine Reset Protocol. This is the framework for turning all of that chaos into just ruthless clarity. Just think of it like a detox, but for your mind. The whole goal is to give your brain's reward system, its dopamine pathways, a much-needed break. See, when those pathways are constantly flooded by notifications and distractions, they get less and less sensitive. This protocol helps them heal, and that allows your natural ability for deep focus to actually come back. And let's be super clear about this. We're not trying to live in some gray, joyless world without any dopamine. No way. We're just trying to reset our sensitivity to it. We want to get back to a place where we can feel real satisfaction from finishing a tough task, not just from seeing another notification pop up. So, how do we actually do this? Well, the protocol is built on 3 really simple but powerful laws. This is your action plan. This is how you take back control of your own attention. These are the 3 pillars right here. First, stop the constant switching. Second, create some distance from your distractions. And third, and this might be the hardest one, you gotta learn to just do nothing at all. Let's break each one down. First up, we have got to kill the myth of multitasking. It's just not real. Every single time you switch from your work to an email to a text message and back again, your brain has to shut down one context and load up a brand new one. That process isn't free. It costs you a ton of mental energy, and it leaves you feeling depleted even when you feel like you haven't really accomplished much. So here are some super simple ways to start. Try the Pomodoro technique. Just 25 minutes of pure, uninterrupted focus. Turn off every single notification that isn't absolutely critical. And yes, close those 50 browser tabs you have open. Just give one task your undivided attention. See what happens. The second law is all about making distraction inconvenient. You want to create physical friction, real, actual distance between you and the easy dopamine hits from your phone and social media. This is all about designing your environment for focus. If your phone is in another room, you can't just mindlessly grab it. If you're logged out of social media, that one extra step of logging in might be enough to stop you. Create zones, like the dinner table or the bedroom, where tech is simply not allowed. And now for the final law. And this one might feel the most unnatural of all. You have to literally force yourself to be bored. We are so used to filling every spare second with some kind of stimulation. The goal here is to intentionally create moments of doing absolutely nothing. So why on earth does this work? Well, when you embrace boredom, your overstimulated dopamine system finally gets a chance to rest and recalibrate. And then, suddenly, simpler activities like reading a book or just going for a walk start to feel satisfying again. And you know what? Your best, most creative ideas are going to come from that silence. Look, when you put these 3 laws into practice, the transformation it's profound. You're not just managing distractions anymore. You are fundamentally rebuilding your mind, moving from a state of constant chaos to one of deep, meaningful clarity. And this is the payoff. Right here. You trade that feeling of being fried and pulled in a million different directions for a state of what we call ruthless clarity. You actually regain the ability to focus deeply, and your mental energy comes roaring back.
And the results can be just dramatic. I mean, these numbers are just here to make a point, but it feels this dramatic. You go from operating at maybe a fraction of your real cognitive capacity to feeling sharp, engaged, and totally in control of your own mind. The difference really is night and day. So we'll leave you with this one final thought. The world is not going to get any less distracting. The apps, the devices, they will always want another piece of your attention. So the only real question is, what are you going to do to protect it? Because your focus, that is one of your most valuable assets.